the fighters. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Nice job by him to block that jab. Good defense stopping that jab. Only catching air with that hook. Their trilogy will live forever in boxing lore, but can they add another epic chapter to their story here in this one?
This was called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We're going to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods, the boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Frazier. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. Survive.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Frazier finally answering back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Got him with a left hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, is getting inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Missing with the left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the court.
The bell rings and we start the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These punches coming from every angle. Those count. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Just get through the round, regroup, right, fresh.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
On to the fourth we go. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Defense is not an option for these two. Miss with that jab. Nice job blocking the hook. These two fighters are made for one another. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That left hook is blocked. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
Time for the fifth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Parries away that left hook. Miss with that jab. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh, wait a minute! The greatest has been dazed! Muhammad Ali in trouble! Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Just misses right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. There's no way Frazier survives this. Let's talk about Ali in that last. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That combination was blocked. That uppercut doesn't get through. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Swing and a miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can. Round 7, here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as... Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
caution is being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Reset. Forget about the round. It's a bad round, but we don't put nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot. Nice work to block that left uppercut. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Good fight so far. Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, oh no! Ali is down! And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
GG.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
a knock.